Cast Away is a 2000 American survival drama film directed and produced by Robert Zemeckis and starring Tom Hanks, Helen Hunt, and Nick Searcy. Hanks plays a FedEx troubleshooter stranded on an uninhabited island after his plane crashes in the South Pacific, and the plot focuses on his desperate attempts to survive and return home. Initial filming took place from January to March of 1999 before resuming in April 2000, and concluding that Cast Away was released on December 22, 2000 by 20th Century Fox in North America and DreamWorks Pictures in its international markets. It grossed $429 million worldwide, with Hanks nominated for Best Actor in a Leading Role at the 73rd Academy Awards. In 1995, Chuck Noland, a systems analyst executive, travels the world resolving productivity problems at FedEx depots. He lives with his girlfriend Kelly Frears in Memphis, Tennessee, but his workaholism often interferes with their relationship. During a family Christmas dinner, Chuck is summoned to resolve a work problem in Malaysia. The FedEx cargo plane he is on gets caught in a strong storm and comes crashing down into the Pacific Ocean. Chuck is the only one who survives and escapes with an inflatable life raft, though the raft's emergency locator transmitter is ripped off. The next day, he washes up on an uncharted and uninhabited island. Over the next few days, various FedEx packages also wash up ashore, as well as the corpse of one of the FedEx pilots, whom Chuck buries. He tries to signal a passing ship and escape in the damaged life raft, but the incoming surf tosses Chuck onto a coral reef, injuring his leg. He is able to find sufficient food, water, and shelter. Chuck opens most of the FedEx packages, finding a number of items to help himself. The only package he does not open has a pair of golden angel wings painted on it, unopened. While attempting to start a fire, Chuck cuts his hand. He furiously throws several objects from the packages, including a Wilson Sporting Goods volleyball, leaving a bloody imprint. After calming down, Chuck draws a face into the smeared blood, names the ball Wilson, and begins talking to it. He continues to talk to it regularly during the rest of his time on the island. Four years later, Chuck survives and has since taken shelter inside a cave. After a large section from a portable toilet enclosure washes up on the island, he builds a raft, using the plastic as a sail. Chuck successfully launches the raft that he has stocked with food, water, and the one unopened FedEx package. Although a storm threatens the raft's stability, it proves resistant to the onslaught. One morning, as Chuck sleeps, Wilson falls off the raft and floats away. Chuck awakes and futilely attempts to rescue Wilson, but is left to grieve over Wilson's loss. Soon after, he is finally rescued by a passing cargo ship. Upon returning to civilization, Chuck learns that he was declared dead by his family and friends. Kelly has since married and has a child. Chuck goes to Kelly's house and finally reunites with her. They reveal themselves to still be in love with each other, but both know that Kelly cannot abandon her family. She gives Chuck his old Jeep Cherokee, and they sadly part ways. Chuck drives to Texas to return the unopened FedEx package to its sender. Finding no one at home, he leaves the package at the door with a note saying that the package saved his life. He departs and stops at a remote crossroads. A woman in a pickup truck stops and gives information about where each road leads. As she drives away, Chuck notices an angel wing graphic painted on the tailgate of her truck, identical to the one on the parcel. He looks down each road, trying to decide which way to go. Chuck then stares down the road the woman took and smiles, knowing that is the road he will take.